I bust up my 203. You got to give people receipts in these streets. Welcome back to my channel. Me girl, Miss Khrissy, Christina with a K. Hey, Christina with a K. Hey girl, hey boy, how you doing? How you feeling? Today I am showing you guys a wig sent over by Outre. I will be talking about the NEESHA 210 wig. She's cute, but I do have some things to tell you guys about this wig, so you definitely want to stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys how I put it on, and then I'm going to wrap it up with my final thoughts. But before we get started, give this video a thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button. Let's jump in. Hey friends, so I'm gonna talk this part through. So today we are talking about the Outre Soft and Natural NEESHA wig in the style 210. We are up to 210, y'all, and I have the color DR2 Chocolate Swirl, and she is 20 inches. How y'all doing? You guys all right? I hope y'all doing all right. It is Friday, and it's almost time for the weekend, and actually it's not Friday. I'm really filming this video earlier in the week. Anyway, so this is what the wig is looking like at the pack. She is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Can we say fall?
Hey, pumpkin.
So right out the pack, you're going to get this nice yucky soft texture. So if you're not familiar with NEESHA, this is the texture that you're going to get on this wig. You're going to get this nice thick kinky texture. It's yucky and it's perfect for fall. So you guys see those pretty highlights in there? Nice, beautiful, pretty highlights. So this is a beginner friendly wig, y'all. I'm only talking this part through, and then we're gonna speed it up with the music. Y'all comment down below if you want to see talking this part through, or you want to speed it up and then I'll talk at the end, because I don't know what y'all want. I don't know. Anyway, so you're gonna get two combs. You're gonna get one right here, and then you're gonna get one in the back. You're gonna get ventilated cap so you can scratch your scalp, and it comes with a standard lace part. This is what she's looking like against my skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and play some music because I don't want this video to get too long, because this is a really easy wig. This is a very beginner friendly wig. So I'm just gonna apply it, and then I'm gonna talk to you guys some more at the end. Friends, we are back. I am finished installing this wig. She is a beauty. So I'm just gonna give you guys a few specs. This is from the NEESHA Soft and Natural collection. This wig does come in a lot of other pretty colors. I do have that DR2 Chocolate Swirl color, and I think she's gorgeous. For all my people that are kind of new to this game, I'm gonna explain. That's kind of what I do. I like to explain the collections. This collection is the Soft and Natural collection. So Outre started this collection after the infamous NEESHA that we all fell in love with. Well, a lot of people fell in love with. I want to say back in 2018, 2019, they started coming out with different collections after that, and they started at 201. I have reviewed 201 to 206. I'll leave the playlist right here if you want to see all the wigs in the collection. I did not review 207, 208, and 209, but we are on 210. I might go back, I don't know, depending on if you guys want me to review it. Drop some comments. I might go back and review those in between that I didn't review, but I haven't reviewed this wig and I want to say like 2 years, so we are in 210. So this wig definitely is branched off from that original OG Neesha wig, and then we are just getting different versions of the Neesha. So now this wig is very beginner friendly. You're going to get a standard lace part in the middle. You cannot move this wig any way you like because there's not additional parting space. Nope, no lace there and no lace on the other side. One lace part. You can shift this wig if you like. I don't know how it's going to look as far as looking lopsided. Some of the key features in this wig, it does come with that heat resistant fiber. I believe you can kind of curl this wig up to like 350 degrees. It is synthetic, remember that. But you will burn this wig. It's pre-plucked, transparent lace, and natural volume, natural texture. All right, so let's go ahead and get to the point. How do I feel about this wig? I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys some cons, and then I'm gonna give you some pros, and then I'm gonna wrap this video up because it's a beginner friendly wig. It's a plop and go if you like the style. It's a plop and go. As far as cons go, knowing that I reviewed this wig from 201 to 206, there were some things in that wig that I did not like with the original Neeshas. I busted my 203. You got to give people receipts in these streets. I have for you guys Neesha 203. I did love that wig, so I worn that wig, I reviewed that wig, so I want to compare it to the original launches because 201 to 203 was one launch, 204 to 206 was one launch, and then, you know, they kind of gap them together. So the fact that we're kind of on a third launch right now, I wanted to see some improvements. I must say, as far as cons go, I was a little upset that the hairline didn't get improved from those launches. And I say that meaning like this hairline is extremely dense, y'all. And I was hoping to see a little bit more improvement with this hairline because we have talked about this hairline being so dense. And I was hoping to see a little bit more being pre-plucked if you're going to say it's a pre-plucked wig. But a pro with that is that the knots on this wig, I did notice in the front, they were a little thinner. It's something that, you know, if you wear wigs, you'll notice. But if you don't, you probably wouldn't notice. Compared to this 201 wig, and I wanted to show you guys that because the knots on this one were really big. They were really black. They did improve that, so con pro, you know, they did improve the knots. The knots are thinner. It's not as big. They gave us thinner knots. The parting space on this wig, that's kind of a con for me because the old Neeshas were tight and this one is still a little tight. So I would like to see some improvements with them kind of opening up that part a little bit, Outre. But it's nothing that powder can't fix. You could open it up with powder. You can open it up with plucking it. So, I mean, you can customize the wig. You just have to put the work into it. And it is under $40, guys. Like, you can't beat that. I don't really have any other cons. Some pros. So, I do like the cap of this wig. The other one, I did try it on. It's a little bit smaller. The Neeshas have been really tight. I do feel like they slightly, the dogs are fighting outside. So I do feel like they slightly improved the cap on these wigs. It's still just right, but it's not too tight. The texture still feels the same. It feels the same as all the other Neeshas to me. It doesn't feel like it's been that much improved, but it doesn't feel scratchy. It does feel like a nice, thick, kinky, textured wig. I feel like this is definitely mimicking my 4C hair if I blew it out. This is a natural texture. So that's one thing that people love about the Neesha collection. It's mimicking 4C hair. So this is giving me natural texture vibes all day for sure. So I do like that. So those are slight improvements, but overall, I think she's a pretty look. I feel like she's definitely an upgrade to other Neeshas. I feel like they're giving us kind of the same wig but different versions, like side part, longer, shorter, because everybody doesn't like side, everybody doesn't like middle, everybody doesn't like short, long. So I feel like they're just kind of giving us different versions of those wigs. Now this style does remind me of Outre Carmina. I did review that one recently. Check it out right here. It's kind of the same vibe to me. Honestly, it's the same kind of wig to me, but this one is thicker. It's definitely thicker. I am feeling this color. This color is so ready for fall. It is screaming I am ready for for fall. It's amazing. It's a beautiful color. I would consider going back and getting this wig in a different collection because I feel like these are comparable to the newer 360 wigs, but this is a more affordable version of those 360 wigs. So I do like the fact that Outre is giving us different levels, different versatilities. Like, if you're not happy paying for a whole $70 wig, you have a $30 version. With that said, this wig is in the $39 range. The older Neeshas were like $30. Now they're going up to $40, you know, with inflation and stuff.
Sure. No, are you kidding me?
I would have liked to see this wig at least $35 because the improvements aren't that much to me. So adding an extra $10 from the original launch, I don't know. I just feel like it should have been a little bit more kind of comparable to what the first launches were. It's a great affordable option for under $40, and I do like that. This wig is giving me the heat. I am sweating. I am sweating. So this texture of Neesha, when you think Neesha, is going to be for your cooler months. It's going to be for your winter, your fall. So this is not a summertime wig. I mean, some wigs I do wear in the summertime, but this one I'm not sure if I would wear her in the summertime because this texture is, I'm hot. I do like that this wig has way more curls in it because with these synthetic wigs and this kinky texture, sometimes the curls don't stay. I did have to go in with a little bit of serum, a little bit of wig spray. Yeah, you guys saw me use my back in the day awesome wig spray. It's all the same. I still use my Brandywine wig spray, but I do feel like this wig does need a little bit of something. It's not extremely dry, guys, but it is that kinky synthetic texture, so keep that in mind. It's reminding me of a Kinecolon, but premium fiber.
More formal. It's like fancier.
I did go in with my Ebony York Gold Can spray only because I had time to lay her down. This one takes a little bit longer to hold, guys, so keep that in mind, but I did have time to lay this wig down, so I was like, okay, let me use my Gold Can. And I also did have to go in with a little bit of heat up in the top. This wig was extremely humpy. It's big. It is voluptuous. It's a lot of hair. So I did have to go in and flatten out the top. Use the lowest setting on this hot comb. You do not want to burn your wig, sis, because this is a synthetic wig. So I did use the lowest setting on this wig just to kind of flatten out the top. And I didn't want to lose the texture of this wig either, because if you comb this wig through, it's going to be a silky wig. It's not going to be a kinky wig. Keep that in mind. I do think she's pretty if this is what you're looking for. Is she for me? No, she's not for me. I'm not like in love with this wig. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It's a little bit too big for me. It's a nice natural look, but it's not for me. It's just a little bit too much hair. To each his own. Overall, y'all let me know what y'all think about this wig. I think she's cute. She's just not for me. And keep that in mind when you guys watch reviews. Certain people like certain types of wigs. So I'm trying to be very unbiased with this review and tell you guys how I feel about the wig versus how I feel about the wig personally. I hope you guys like that. I will probably be listing this wig on my site, Makari. If you guys know, I do sell my wigs on this channel. I freshen them up and I resell them just to kind of reinvest into this channel. I'm definitely going to be listing her. So if you guys are interested, I'll leave a link below. And I also will leave a link below to my Amazon storefront. I am an Amazon affiliate. So if you guys shop my links, I do earn a small commission, but it does help me out if you guys are interested in any of these products that were in this review, even down to the turban. I get asked so many questions about this turban. I did a review on it, so check it out right here. The review will be in the description as well, and I'll leave a link to Amazon with these turbans as well. Y'all drop some comments down below, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Bye.